Welcome back, everybody, to the Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy 100% playthrough. And at this point, out of 100%, I believe we have 93%. In the last episode, I wanted to end it before we got any further in the Citadel here, just so we can make a whole episode out of it. Just sort of keep with the theme of doing episode per level. I would have done these two together, but Gaul and Maia Citadel is such a large area that it's practically impossible to do those two together without making the episode extremely long. So we're just gonna go to this one first. Oh my god, I hate this one. So like I said, there's 4 stages, and to get to each stage there are 4 trials. You simply get to each trial by walking around that robot, and there are different paths to get to it. And this one I hate the most. This one tilts me, because it pretty much takes everything you've I'm taking damage. Takes everything you've gone through and learned throughout the entire main game and just throws it all into in one section. You know, using blue eco to turn on artifacts, timing, solving puzzles, being efficient with your time, and sucking like that. But yeah, I hate this portion out of all the other 4 sections. I don't know what sage this leads to. I think this might lead to the red sage. I hate it. I hate this one the most. I hate it. I don't know why. I think it's just the platforming that sucks. So this is actually better to do, so you don't run the risk of hitting the heat there, the flame. Oh my god, I might be dead. Yep, we're dead. It's that jump right there that I hate. I think that's the jump that I hate most about that, and the conveyor belt there at the end that we got to like on our first run through here. So what is this, our third run? It's our third run through. Let's see how many it takes. Hopefully not more than 5. It's so deceiving. See, if I would have jumped there, we would have missed it. Just want to jump to it when it's on its way back. And this, it does not go all the way to the ledge, so you're going to need to do a roll and jump. Because why would they make it easy for you? Get as much blue eco as you can before you do this part, because you're going to need it. Stand here. And then jump. You want to be patient here. You do not want to rush. Alright, we made it through in 3 tries. That's actually a shocker. Does that go through the ceiling? No. Take these 20 orbs here. This is for the blue sage. Okay, I hate the one that involves getting the blue sage. That's the one I hate. So we're gonna free the kooky blue sage that, if you remember when we went to his village, shit was all fucked up. And now we're saving him.
Samos was right about you. Great piles of precursor metal. That insidious mechanical creation must not be allowed to wreak its terrible havoc. I will try to actuate the shield door by eliciting a conduit of energy between myself and the vast portal below.
Yeah. You do that. We'll, just go find more help. Weirdo!
Yeah, also, the blue sage mix with the Gaul Maia Citadel mix is actually kind of fire. And no, unfortunately, you can't make that jump to get over to that sage. I wish you could, but you can't. Those would be the ultimate speedrun strats. Maybe, I don't know, maybe in some speedrun you can make the jump. I've never seen a full speedrun of this game. So we're gonna take this detour here off to the side. We can't get over there just yet. We're going to take this detour off to the side here. And head off to the next section. This one's pretty fun. Free orbs, free orbs. Yeah, this one's pretty fun. A lot of jump pads. Thank you for the reminder, Daxter. I will not miss the next launcher. Can't jump just yet. We gotta wait till we get the orbs, and then we can bounce. It kind of sucks there, because you can't do like a small jump to get over to the next one. You gotta fully leap. I kind of should have just jumped anyways to this one first. We'll wait for the blue ego to respawn, and then we'll take the leap. And then just follow suit for the next jump pads. These move too quick for you to want to jump from one to the other without using the super jump, so don't try and be a hero. Just wait for the blue eco and you'll be better off. And then as soon as you get it, jump, because you're going to want the blue eco for this right there. And we're saving the yellow sage.
Who would have thought I'd live to see the day when I needed to be rescued by
A boy and his muskrat.
I'm gonna give Gall and Maia a little payback for this embarrassment. Then we'll see about cooking up some muskrat stew.
Some muskrat stew, baby. We could take that, but we're gonna take this little side track here. Oh, I thought we weren't gonna make it. I thought we weren't gonna make it. This is how we get to that scout fly over here. It's kind of hidden. Very easy to miss, though. Like a lot of things in this game. I think we're dead. Yeah, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. Make sure we jump on the right ones, and we're good. We went that way. We still have 2 sages left to free, the red sage and Samos. The Gren sage. Which I think... Yeah, there's Samos right there. Samos the sage. Yeah, and if I recall, we went through that way already, so we need to go to our next entry point, which is over here. Because we went left here, there's a bow tie. This platforming here is very easy to fuck up on, I will say that. You gotta be patient. If you try and rush it, you're just gonna miss jump after jump and find yourself going through here more times than you probably would have liked to. Trust me, you don't want to get stuck doing the platforming. So this is kind of tricky here. It's a giant one of these. Kind of have to take note of like what is the most abundant platform. Take out the green, then the blue, then the yellow. Apparently I hit the red. But it's actually fine. You can kind of like fuck up the first couple of times. I'd say do red and blue first or last. So this is sort of like an ambush here. Pretty much the same thing that happened to us in the Snowy Mountain. Is just these guys are just a little bit different. These guys, I think they infinitely spawn. And we might die here. Oh no! I think you have to kill all of them before you can get out, which sucks. Oh, almost fucked that up. Curse you! Stupid lurkers. I'm just actually gonna stand here and just blast a few of them. Even though I think that's probably a bad idea, actually, now that I think of it. Just mash circle, mash it, mash it. And I think we're one hit from death again. Oh my god, that was close. That was super close. Alright, so bad camera angle here. Just wait for this platform to come around. More of these spinny things. Make that roll jump there. And we're gonna free ourselves the red sage now.
You finally come to rescue. Do you know how long I've been in here? What took you so long? And, what are your names?
I'm Daxter. He's Jack. He's with me.
Good
He's
job,
with me.
Daxter. You're a real hero.
Jack's like, I can't talk.
You've got to stop Gaul from launching the robot. I'll use my eco power to help open the shield door.
This boy is thick.
Let's go climb up those platforms.
Let's do it. I'm totally down for that. Platforming intensifies. Yeah, these this part right here is kind of tricky. You can try and jump up them fast, but it's really just waiting for the right alignment. Now we're getting towards the top of the Citadel where all these spinning parts are. But that's fine because we're pretty much at the tail end of the Citadel. And there are no orbs up here floating around, so we don't have to spend a bunch of time here. Just want to climb up, wait for the next platform to come around. We can jump on this one even though it's slanted. Oh, we could have gotten right onto that one if I knew it was coming around, but it's fine. Let's wait for this one. I missed it. Hello? Okay. Okay. Alright then. I'm just falling to my death now. What a tragedy. That really sucked. We were like at the end. Oh well. We get to relive it, I guess. Yeah, you can just jump up to this one, I guess. Do that. Not too difficult. Actually, you could like fast forward these to come around faster. Get over here. Get over here. Jump up on that. Okay, we're not gonna fuck up this time. No guarantees. Now we're up here. Pretty much the tippy top. This is the last scout fly of the game. And I believe the last power cell of the game as well. Let's see if I'm right here. No, wait, we have 99. Is there a power cell I'm missing? I feel like there's a power cell I'm missing. Because we should have 101.
Good work, boys. You're real heroes now. I'll combine my green eco power with the other 3 sages, and together we'll open the shield door surrounding the Precursor robot.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start. And then after you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
Nothing, Daxter. We have to keep the shield open. It's up to you two to figure out how to destroy the robot.
Oh, great. I get to help the guy that turned me into a furball destroy the only person who can turn me back!
First, save the world. Then we'll try to convince Gaul to help Daxter.
You're too late, save us. Once I possess limitless dark eco, I will have the key to creation itself.
This is madness! Releasing that much dark eco will destroy everything we know. Just look what it's done to you.
It has given us a beauty beyond anything you could understand.
Beauty? Have you two looked in the mirror lately?
Just wait until we open the silos, little one. You think short and fuzzy is bad.
And to think, you two traveled all this way for my help. Fools! Enjoy your front row seats to the recreation of the world!
Jack, take the elevator up and stop that robot!
Well, as you can see, things aren't looking too good. Now, we have 100 power cells, so I'm just kind of curious what power cell it is that I missed. Oh, we never went back to the mountain pass to grab that one. Okay. Alright, we'll go up, we'll fight the robot, and then we'll come back and we'll get that last power cell. Sound like a deal? Sounds like a deal, alright. Because I'd rather just fight this and then go back and get the last power cell instead of having to make 2 trips. Yes, as you can imagine, this is it. This is the final boss. That's a pretty big heckin' robot right there. Looks a lot tougher than he is, though, I'll tell you that. So here, just take that yellow eco, shoot him in the face, no problem. They're trying to open up the silo to destroy the world.
Eco won't protect you now.
Eco won't protect me now? What do you mean? So yeah, that's basically a bomb they just launched. You have to grab the blue eco out of the vent, run to the other side, take the jump pad, and it'll keep you safe. You wait on there too long, it will blow up and it will kill you in one hit. Also, pro tip, make sure you have full health when you come down here, and try to leave that orb there for when you really need it, that orb of green eco. You can kind of stand on one side and wait for the yellow eco to respawn, or not. I'm gonna take a little damage there. That's not a big deal.
Finish them both off once and for all.
Yeah, it doesn't explode that quick. It just explodes when you jump in the air, or if you just wait on the platform too long, it'll explode. Next part here, they're gonna launch these. Pro tip, wait till those things go and then shoot at the arm. Don't try and shoot the arm as the we'll grab this thing here. Don't try and shoot the arm as you're trying to dodge those red things, because it just makes it way much more difficult than it needs to be. So right now he's got a big laser cannon. If you keep running in circles, you'll dodge. Just keep moving around. And then we'll destroy it just like that.
You just won't give up.
And then what's that?
Light eco. It does exist.
They must not be allowed to get it.
Light eco! That could be the stuff to change the
Light eco.
Or it might stop that robot. Stay fuzzy. Save the world. Choices. Okay, fine.
Sorry, Daxter, you're gonna have to stay an asshole.
Before I change my mind.
So for this last part here, don't panic. Just run around, kind of in a circle here, like a little half circle. Wait for the white eco to spawn, and grab it. Surprise, motherfucker. And with the flick of that wrist, sends the robot to oblivion. Rip.
Well, it looks like I may have been too hard on you boys. You do have what it takes to be heroes.
But Daxter, now we can't change you back.
Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Jack, you have an incredible talent for channeling eco. Samos, you may have been right about this one after all.
And Kira, without your help and ingenuity, none of this would have been possible. Perhaps we've found another sage now that Gaul and Maia are lost. Yes, Gaul and Maia. The Dark Eco probably destroyed them. Probably.
Probably.
Bring 'em on! We can take 'em again, right, Jack? I said, right, Jack?
Hey.
Put it on ice, big guy.
And roll credits. So yeah, that is basically the end of the game. There is a cutscene that does play after the credits. I'm not sure if you need the 101 or just need 100 to get it to play. Which isn't too big of a deal because I think you can re-trigger the cutscene by coming back with 101 and then the cutscene will play. I don't think you need to have all 100 at the very, or 101 at the very end to get the bonus cutscene to play. You might just need 100, I'm not entirely sure.
Holy yakko! What could that be?
Wow! It's an ancient precursor door. It looks like it will only open if we fill all 100 holes with power cells.
We're heroes, remember?
It is 100, not 101. Okay, I remember.
100 power cells.
He's like, take my power cells. And what's behind the door?
Wow! What is it?
It's so beautiful.
By the precursors.
We don't know what it is. We don't find out. That's the end of the game. They kind of leave you on a cliffhanger. But at the very beginning of the second game, we find out exactly what it is that is behind those doors. And the storyline from there gets very, very weird. And I would definitely love to do the second game on this channel. But before we wrap things up here, see how it says 99%? This is a 100% playthrough. It is not a clickbait playthrough. We're going to go get that 101st power cell right now. It should only take us just a moment. And what I think is funny is that, like, the door is still closed and there's like nothing behind the door. Like, there's very little space behind it. I just think that's funny. Alright, we're gonna go get this 100% right now, boys. No more hacking around. The thing that kind of sucks here is that I don't think dropping to the bottom right now is going to help us, because I think our checkpoint is saved somewhere else. So there's that. Now I'm trying to see where we need to get off here. Is there more platforms below us? No, I don't think there is. I think right here. Yep. Don't ask me how I knew that. I just kind of guessed. Yeah, so we're just going to go right back to the beginning of the level. Make our way out of here. And this is what I was saying at the very beginning of the playthrough, is that at the end, if you did miss things, you can come back and go re-grab things that you missed. We're gonna warp to the Red Sage's hut. And yeah, I think also if you finish the game without 100 power cells, that cutscene at the end doesn't play. But I think if you go back and get more power cells and come back, the cutscene will trigger. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Well, we're gonna go back into the mountain pass. I totally forgot about that. And we'll show you guys how to get that last power cell. We should have done it right after we beat Snowy Mountain, but that was a couple episodes ago, so. That was back in 2017. That was last year. It's just so weird to say. You know, it was only like 24 hours ago. Less than 24. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made that Snowy Mountain episode like an hour or two ago. But anyways, we're going to get this last power cell. The 101st power cell, which is in plain view right there. We're going to speed our way out of here. I'm actually trash. That looked intentional, but it wasn't, I can assure you. Alright, speed through, take 2. Basically just gonna need to go outside of the cave, in which we will find a yellow eco vent, and that yellow eco vent will charge us up to break the rock, to let us through, to give us access to that goddamn power cell. Alright, here we go. You can also use it to blow up those. Make the jump and get yourself a 101st power cell, boys. And we're Gucci gang. And we still get to keep our yellow eco. Get back on the pad, please. Oh my god. Alright. Well, not where I wanted to end the playthrough, but we did have to come back. But yeah, now we have 101 power cells. We'll save our game, see that we have completed it 100%. See, we have 101 out of 101, 2,000 out of 2,000, and 112 out of 112. Scoutflies, orbs, and all that good stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this 100% walkthrough. One of my favorite games of all time, Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. We did it. We made our way through the Green Sages Village, the Blue Sages Village, the Red Sages Village. I don't think you really call this a village. All the different levels, all the not so different enemies, but very differing terrains and platforming areas to go through. That's the one thing I love about this game, is that the area diversity between every level is so different, and there's just so much to explore. You get wrapped up in the characters, you know, like there's a ongoing mystery as you go throughout the game. You know, where's each stage going? Is Gaul and Maia actually going to be able to help us out and stuff like that? I don't know. I just love the game. It's a childhood favorite. It'll always be a favorite. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Why do you love this game? I just think it's awesome. And Jak 2 and 3 are just badass, and so is Jak X Combat Racing. I'd love to play all those games on this channel. I just don't know if they're on the PS4 store right now. This game is on PS4, the PlayStation Store. You can buy it. I think it's like 15 bucks. I highly recommend doing it. It is totally worth the 15 bucks. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Like I said, leave it down in the comment section below. Tell me why you love this game, if you've played it in the past. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's been the Dead of Winter. Thank you for joining me on this playthrough. And of course, as always, we'll see ya in the next one.